Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope tumbles real story to Liam. RJ attacks Zende while Luna crumbles. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, April 16th, reveal that Hope Logan will have an honest discussion with Liam Spencer. It'll formerly again involve the content of Thomas Forrester's marriage offer, so Hope will unmask the real story of why she turned him down. Liam formerly knows Hope wasn't ready to get wedded again, especially since they haven't been disassociated all that long. After Liam mentions that, Hope may admit there were other reasons for her decision to reject Thomas. For starters, there's the fact that Hope doesn't want to turn into her mama. Hope lately opened up to John Finnegan about not wanting a marriage count as high as Brooke Logan's, so she may confess that to Liam, too. Finn also encouraged Hope to see that Thomas' old falsehoods about Beth Spencer were presumably always going to bring trust issues. Hope may have forgiven Thomas, but that doesn't mean she can fully abolish the history from her mind. Although Hope still wouldn't be happy about Steffy Forrester's meddling, she may admit that the bifurcation might be been for the stylish under the circumstances. While Hope opens up to Liam on Tuesday's B&B occasion, RJ Forrester will storm out on Luna Nozawa and head straight for Forrester Creations. Once Zende Forrester Dominguez realizes Luna followed through on her plan to come clean, he'll know he's about to face RJ's wrath. Zende will be most upset about Luna in that moment, so he'll appetite RJ to condemn him and not her. RJ will fire back that he indeed blames Zende and will give him a shiner as a result. While RJ attacks Zende over what happened at the guest house, Luna will deteriorate as she waits for updates. Since Luna wouldn't know where effects stand with RJ, she'll sweat she's going to lose him over the night those special mints ruined her life. It wouldn't be long until Poppy Nozawa checks in and realizes Luna broke the news to RJ, so she'll comfort her and maybe offer a vaticination about RJ understanding once he's cooled off. Thomas and Steffy's stock contest blows up after Hope moves on? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that the show has a chance at some great stock drama. B&B suckers know Steffy Forrester is relatively defensive of Thomas Forrester, so that's part of why she worked so hard to move him to leave Hope Logan and leave City. Steffy didn't suppose Hope was ever going to truly commit to Thomas or give him the kind of love he was looking for. Thanks to Steffy's pressure, Thomas indeed loaded Douglas Forrester up on the Forrester spurt and headed out to Paris. Still, this may be a situation where Thomas let himself be converted while he was vulnerable. Thomas was obviously hurt and dissatisfied when Hope rejected his offer for an alternate time, so that left him more willing to let Steffy impact him. After some time and distance, Thomas could fluently start to second-guess his decision to bail on Hope like he did. That's especially true if Douglas starts missing Hope and his old life back in Los Angeles. When you really look at the reality of all this, Thomas gave up the woman of his dreams because she wouldn't rush into marriage. What if Thomas ultimately decides he was too quick to end effects and that he wants Hope any way he can have her? That may be a problem after the way Thomas heeded to Steffy and broke up with Hope so suddenly. Thomas went back on all his pledges of tolerance and yanked Douglas down from Hope, so it may not be so easy to repair that damage. Now Hope's been hearkening to people like Liam Spencer and John Finnegan tell her that this bifurcation is for the stylish. There's been plenitude of talk about Hope perhaps chancing someone differently who's good of her commitment. Still, he may assure Hope that marriage isn't necessary presently if Thomas comes back ready to grovel and wants to pick up where they left off. Thomas might hope they can get back what they lost, but Hope may shut him down and contend she's moved on. Indeed, if Hope doesn't have another man in her life at that point, she might admit she doesn't want to subscribe up for further heartache or deal with another round of Steffy's wrath. Still, that could lead to him condemning and begrudging Steffy if Thomas ends up lamenting his Hope split. Thomas and Steffy's stock bond could take a major mega hit if he accuses her of using him as a pawn in her feud with Hope. Our prognostications point to further Forrester family issues in the months ahead, so stay tuned for updates on whether Steffy and Thomas could turn on each other. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Thomas and Steffy have some story marvels coming over, so stick with us for all the astounding news and any erupting conflict. Thomas turns on Steffy. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that Thomas Forrester is about to turn on his family Steffy Forrester in a new stock contest that we haven't seen in a veritably long time. That's because he's now turned around and is condemning Steffi for snooping in his relationship with Hope. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Thomas turns on Steffi. Thomas has woken up and realized that it's Steffi who should have just inclined her own business from the very launch. Because of her, Thomas has lost the love of his life. Thomas believes that Steffi manipulated the situation so much so that it forced Hope to walk down from him formerly and for all. At least, that's what he thinks. Of course, it didn't take long at all for both the Bold and the Beautiful suckers and critics likewise to weigh in on the matter. Numerous of them have reflected with, Thomas should have made his own decision and not hear to Steffi. Yes, he was hurt that Hope turned his marriage offer down, but she did say she loved him. They had some great times together and Hope loves Douglas and was there for the boy. Thomas did some soul-searching when he was down and perhaps he wanted Hope back on her own terms and not rush to get wedded, live together and work with each other. What will Hope suppose and want? On with, Steffi was looking out for her family. The thing is, Thomas is a 30-ish-time-old man, and he eventually realized that Hope was no way going to marry him and wanted further than Logan scraps. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. What's next for Thomas Forrester? Another critic wrote, well, in this case Steffi was right, she just should have left cuts and old resentments out of it. Thomas isn't going to stay for Hope no matter what he says, because he's said it ahead and without any egging kept obliging Hope for an engagement. Hope is right to stay down from Thomas and any Steffi drama which comes with Thomas and of course her guardianship sharing of Douglas. Whatever happens between Steffi and Thomas is their issue. It goes without saying that the Bold and the Beautiful suckers will simply have to tune in to find out what will be next. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Tell us, what do you suppose about this story? RJ's punch, Zen's defense, Hope explains. Luna Nozawa heartbroken. BNB spoilers for Tuesday, April 16th reveal that Luna will have finished telling RJ about what happened after Eric Forrester and Donna Logan Forrester's marriage and recovery festivity. RJ's punch, Zen's defense, Hope explains. Luna explained about accidentally taking Poppy Nozawa's magical mints. Also, Luna told RJ her intention when she walked into one of the guest houses. When RJ asked which one, Luna admitted it belonged to Zende. In the exercise clip, Luna heartbreaks as she reaches for RJ. Still, RJ puts his hands up as if to say stay down. RJ Forrester's punch. On Tuesday, April 16th, suckers can anticipate Zende to have just finished talking to Carter Walton about Luna. When RJ shows up red in the face and huffing like the gawk, Zende tries to do damage control. Zende tells RJ not to condemn Luna, to condemn him. RJ confirms that he does condemn Zende, also punches him right in the face. With Zende, Luna, and RJ all supposed to work together on Hope's fashion line, what does this mean for HFTF?